Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair im Class Trial Nummer 1. Wie läuft's bisher?
Uff, intens.
Ja.
I see! I understand! Indubitably!
Indubitably?
Was für ein Wort.
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Sagt die das auch noch?
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Frage ich mich gerade auch.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Warum? Weil du's bist?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Trotzdem ist es
Then
geschehen.
why did Byakuya die?
Ich wollte gerade was Dummes sagen, aber es wird keinen Sinn machen. Ich wollte gerade sagen, was ist, wenn Byakuya sich auf Versehen aus dem Messer draufgelegt hat. Aber das stimmt ja nicht, weil es waren ja mehrere Stiche. Stell dir mal vor, das wäre wirklich die Lösung gewesen.
Ich hätte Sit-Ups gemacht.
Was? Ja. Und wer hätte sich auf sich das Messer
Who
draufgelegt?
cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Super.
Did you say something?
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Or she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain a knife by relying on the glove and the paint in order to do that, they need to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Oh, Hilfe. Nagito. Hashime, wir zwei stehen da am nächsten. Nekomaru, Hiyoko, Ibuki. Hilfe.
Akane vielleicht.
Maybe. Sie war ja so beschäftigt mit Fressen. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie es war.
Warte, wo ist immer die Rothaarige?
Wer war? Mahiro ist ganz unten. Bei dem Fleisch. Also quasi ganz unten in der Mitte.
Okay. Nekomaru halt, wäre auch eine Option.
Ja. That's what I thought. This diagram is a clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection. Like this. Yeah, this one. The duct tape was stuck under the table, right?
Vielleicht hab ich was.
Was?
Die Lampe.
Ja, aber sie war ja ausgeschaltet.
Aber
The
trotzdem.
duct tape was stuck under the table, right? But you're saying the killer used it to move in the dark? It doesn't make any sense.
Crap!
The killer used to move it in the dark. Die Lampe?
Here!
Oh, tatsächlich, okay. Vielleicht das Kabel.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Ja, der hat das sogar vorher extra gesagt, so aus Versehen, der hat sogar noch das Kabel dazu gezeichnet, so, ja, vielleicht hat er das Kabel
The desk lamp?
und so.
I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Nein.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Ja, an sich hat er auch nicht die Lampe benutzt, er hat das Kabel benutzt. Of course there's no way they used the desk lamp light, right? Power cord.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Deswegen war es eingezeichnet.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nein, es gibt mehrere, wo das hätte tun können. Nagito. Ja, aber er steht ja schon da. Was braucht er das Kabel?
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it. Oh! Wen?
Das wäre doch mal Nagito.
Makoto.
Wir waren noch mal auf der Karte.
Kann ich angucken? Ich kann es nicht angucken.
Warte, vielleicht Byakuya, ja.
You're the only one!
Ja!
Echt?
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Hab dich, Arschloch.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Aber ich wollte gerade erst sagen, er ist eigentlich so dieser nette Typ, als ob er das jetzt war.
Und vor allem, ich dachte eher auch, dass er Ding, also, das würde nicht dazu passen für ihn. Weil vor allem, er hat ja einfach so gesagt Hoffnung und so, aber trotzdem.
Deswegen ist er so anders. Er war eigentlich nie so.
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Yeah. Nagito's chance to hide it under the table was right after the blackout when he was clean.
I see.
Er hat doch den Raum sauber gemacht.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Stimmt, ja. Die Stöcke quasi. Wo dann das, wo rot drauf ist, der muss dann sauber machen. That's already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Go to the trouble of preparing these. Just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
War es wirklich? Was zum...
Also ich wusste zwar, dass etwas gestört ist, aber ich dachte, wenn dass er später jemand umbringt, höchstens.
The
Aber nicht so
Ultimates are
früh.
working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
Hilfe!
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been cruelly mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Ernsthaft?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Jetzt hör auf, jetzt hat er es gemacht, aber er hat ihn nicht umgebracht.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Oder doch?
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Ja, krasser Twist, Junge. Ich dachte eigentlich, das wäre einer der Main Character jetzt sogar.
Me?
Also ich
Lie?
wusste zwar, dass er
That's
gestört ist, aber...
outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you
Ach
guys.
so.
I understand better than anyone else.
Aber nicht so schlimm vor allem.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito? Nee, es ist wahrscheinlich ein Klon.
Hey Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Deswegen wollte er unbedingt zu der Hütte gehen. Aber an sich hat es sogar auch Sinn gemacht.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
So schlimm finde ich die gar nicht.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Ach, ist der glückliche Schüler. Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate lucky student.
Let's see!
Hä?
Wer ist der ultimate lucky student?
Ah, ich habe kurz Unlucky gesehen.
So.
Darum habe ich gedacht, es wäre Lucky.
Did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
An sich ist das Talent gar nicht scheiße. Obwohl du nur aus Glück reingekommen bist. I'm left with a red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings.
Ja, natürlich, es war klar,
It's
ne?
only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Oh, jetzt geht es wieder so los.
Das glaube ich auch nicht, dass er der Killer ist, weil es gibt noch so viele Beweise und
ich weiß.
Ich
dachte auch ehrlich, okay, das ist vielleicht ein bisschen offensichtlich so, aber er sagt es halt die ganze Zeit.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Und jetzt mal an Lines of White. Okay, die kenne ich. Das sind die lilanen Scheißteile.
Und in der Reihenfolge, wo was gemacht wurde?
Was?
Muss man jetzt die Reihenfolge bestimmen?
Nein, die lilanen Wörter, wo da angezeigt werden, die du nicht abschießen darfst. Die, wo die ganze Zeit das blocken.
Ach so.
Be able to shoot down the white. You won't be able to shoot, that will be explained later. If you press the option, okay. Ja, heilige, ja, leck mich.
Ja, der
am
5.
Arsch.
Wahrscheinlich kommen jetzt immer 5.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Ich muss kurz mal die ganzen Accounts erstmal durchchecken, was die überhaupt sagen. Ibukis Account ist auch da, oder?
Hm?
Ibukis Account ist auch da dabei.
Ja, das war mit den Geräuschen, also was sie gehört hat.
Gut, okay, gut, das müssen wir uns merken. Dann Taro war das mit dem
Blackout.
Also nein, dass er halt das Stove nicht benutzen konnte.
Mhm. Also das sind jetzt alle Accounts da, oder wie?
Okay, Jackie, okay, Fuyuhiko apparently came out. Dann das hier war...
Dass er den Strom holen wollte.
Genau, dass er in ein Office gegangen ist und da nicht mal Pecco gesehen hat, aber das war erst nach dem Blackout, das muss uns auch
und das war mit dem Badezimmer.
Trying to use the bathroom, okay. Killer is so obviously Nagito.
He has already confessed.
Achso, ich kann es gar nicht abschließen. Das hat er ja gesagt, ich
That
kann es
bastard
abschließen.
Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Warte mal, richtig. Jackie, Katsuhiro...
Thanks for wasting our time, stinky
und
bitch!
Autopsie habe ich.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Ich hasse es. Okay.
Man konnte eigentlich nur 2 Sachen abschießen, oder?
Was?
Man konnte nur 2 Sachen abschießen.
Yeah, why does Mikan think it's strange? She must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Yeah, Autopsie!
The killer is so obvious!
He has already
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, stinky bitch!
Then let's
Die hat
prepare
gar
to
nichts
cast our
gesagt.
votes.
Aber warte mal. Why does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Aber okay, der Autopsie ist auf dem Rücken.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife.
No, that's wrong.
Irgendwas war noch, da war irgendwelche anderen Wunden, was sie gesagt hat.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
Okay, Leute, wir müssen wieder die Folge beenden. Es geht halt ewig, es tut mir leid. Dann sehen wir uns hier beim nächsten Mal und ciao.
Ciao.